This is your WW3 News. Well, the Middle Eastern conflict, the war with Iran. Everyone's led to believe that Americans and Israelis are winning. It's not such the truth. The fact is, it was badly organised and badly planned. Despite the warnings of the top brass in the Pentagon or the War Department saying we're not in shape to fight a war, let alone with Iran. They went ahead, undervaluating the enemy, Iran. What they claim they've done in 8 months ago, they're trying to backtrack and say we're going to get them this time. No. This so-called uranium enriched, they probably moved it to another place, a lot more safer than it was before. Another thing is, what's it to you if Iran, like Pakistan and India, have the technology of the atomic, whether it's for civilian use or military use? What's it to you? And the hypocrisy regarding Israel having the right to murder people in the Middle East. It's in cold blood. It's absolutely absurd. And you've got the Americans, Trump and his all those bunch of Zionists, bipartisan thing this is, being accomplice, not just today, but decades ago. Iran is not a pushover. It's not Iraq. It's not Syria, not Libya. None of those countries. They're fighting back hard. You probably killed the Ayatollah, but his son is a bit more hawkish, so you have to be more extra careful when you start verbally launching petty threats, which results at the end of the day to nothing. 3 weeks of war. There's delays and the shipping in that area of only type of thing which is we're going through oil extraction, refinery, produce and transport. Is at a standstill. It's only going to selected countries. Then you've got the Americans and saying we're going to patrol those ships, container ships or oil tankers, which passes through the Hormuz Straits. American Navy turned around and said, no, too risky, mate, too risky, mate. And mind you, the Iranians only let past those who are friendly with Iran, Russian or Chinese vessels, all those who probably expelled Israeli diplomats from their country, which like Spain did in protest of this war. Let's face it, it's an illegal war and it's cost so far $100 billion. That's just the material cost of sending warships down there to attack in a country, a sovereign country. It wasn't the Iranians who attacked Israelis and Americans first. It was them, Americans and Israelis. And the Israelis said, we have totally destroyed the terrorists groups of Hezbollah and the Houthis in Yemen. They're back and they're fighting. They're not destroyed. So what these two countries are dragging this world into is an economical collapse. All the stock exchanges in the world had losses. If it continues, it's going to be more and more and more lost in share values. And this 4 billion barrels of strategic reserve of this international organisation, I don't remember the fucking name of this, it will last only for 4 days. Globally speaking? Well, who knows? We are just... You probably remember Laurel and Hardy, and I think one or two. Hardy goes to the other one, says you put us in a fine mess, and this is a fine mess the Israelis and Americans has got the world into now. And this fine mess is going to get more shittier. Probably we say we not may feel the consequences directly, but we are in our pockets. Things are going up. Fuel, food, services, and your wages remain the same. Inflation's eating it. And they run the risk of fuel shortages, blackouts and stuff like that. And even probably a country involved in a war which the people express we don't want to be a part of, which they're probably antagonised by economic interests by America, Israel. Money can buy anything. And every politician has their price.